What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. This is Aloft, the alpha demo that is currently available on Steam. Caught my attention because I'm a big fan of FunCom games, like Conan Exiles. Really excited to see Dune when Dune comes out. This one, however, is being billed as a really cute, friendly, fun survival game, and I had never heard of it. Didn't really know anything about it. And actually, you know what? Let me make sure that I got my audio set up properly here. Just one moment. Want to be able to hear everything that's happening, right? There we go. All right. That's my buddy. He's going to be joining us very soon. Some voice stuff. Trying to see if there's some voice controls that we can do here just to kind of talk to each other. If not, oh well. Random. Don't even know how to respond to that. Let's see. All right, so just kind of hanging out. Basic survival controls so far. See something that I can gather here. Some little planks of wood. All right. Just interesting. I like the aesthetic. It's definitely a cool looking aesthetic. Ooh, interesting. Sorry, just hit a key command there. All right, so let's see if my buddy and I can figure out just kind of some basic stuff here. All right, so this is our outfits, our wood. So yeah, it looks like it's already equipped. There's a lot of stuff that they're still not implemented with yet. Still just kind of really cool to just check out this floating survival game. Love the sound design too. That's pretty epic. Some of the sound design here. Oh, did I run past something? Hang on, let me go back this way. Trees for our introduction. Oh, okay. All right. So I want to figure out how to craft. Mix only yellow dotted ingredients together to discover new recipes. Okay, so we got to actually find stuff. Let's keep kind of searching around here. See my buddy back there, so we're just going to kind of run around. Don't want to get too far away from our friend. But I also want to just kind of check out this area. Yeah, let's go over here real quick. Oh, what's this? A sky ship? Okay, that's looking pretty legendary. Let's go around here. Whoa. All right, this is pretty interesting. All right, so we have to, according to the, it's a little off screen for you guys, so you won't be able to see it. But it says interact with your first knowledge stone. So we got to, I guess, find a knowledge stone. You know, actually, hang on. Let me just do this. I want to see if I can just give my bud a call real quick. That way we can at least figure it out. Because this is going to be way too hard to do without talking to each other. Cool looking game so far. That's for sure. All right, we'll put this over here. So I typed the word link into the chat and they censored it. And here. What is happening to my Zoom controls? Gotta love when new games come out. All right, what are you going through? What's going on, Jay? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hang on. Jay, can you say something?
Testing 1, 2.
Why are you coming through those speakers? You're supposed to be coming through my headphones. One second here. Let's see if I can switch which one it's coming out of. You know, it's weird. It says that it's coming out of the right ones, but it is not. All right, well, whatever. We'll go old school style. Just go one ear off for now. All right, go ahead and say something. Just say again.
These little rocks, so that you can. That was the other set, the wood and the rocks to get you your pickaxe for crafting.
There it is. Okay, perfect. So now that we got that all figured out. Interesting. I like that. I like how that kind of works out. Still getting used to the whole having to hold down my the mouse button to kind of get it all set up. Man, I would love to figure out how to get you into my headphones.
I can throw my voice if that would help.
Well, mainly because I kind of want you coming through a different desktop audio to make sure that you're coming through on the stream. So let me go ahead and just change my audio settings here and see if I can change that. All right, say something now. There we go. All right, and hopefully you're coming through the stream. If not, oh well. We at least got it figured out. So I got a hammer. We still need to figure out how to do an axe. I found a book in here. It's a blank piece of paper, though. And I also found a chestnut seed. So, man, getting used to some of these controls. This is fun. This is different, that's for sure. In terms of newer survival games, I really enjoy this one. Did you take that water that I was looking at?
No, I took a piece of paper though.
Interesting. I was looking at some water. Thought I put it in my inventory. All right, well, there's that massive village down here, or whatever you want to call it. You want to go head that way and check it out?
Sounds good. That might be the stone we're looking for.
Sounds good. I want to see how much the fall damage is. Hey, that didn't actually hurt, and I jumped off of that. So from about, well, I don't know if there's full fall damage, but from where you're at, which is 20 meters, I didn't get any fall damage.
Try higher. Still no fall damage.
Nice. Okay, so far no fall damage. That might just be a demo thing.
Platformer.
Honestly, if they added some platforming elements into this, that'd be pretty cool. All right, I have to do it. I'm jumping off the map. I want to see what happens when you jump off the map. Here we go. All right, so a fade to black and respawn where we started. Still have my gear. Figured before we got too far ahead and got too disappointed. We might as well make sure that all goes.
That was all my items.
All right, so Actually, you know what? I'm betting, yeah, where you're heading is that stone where that waterfall is.
I see a glowing stone. I'll wait for you.
I'm here. I'm here. Let's do it. One of the most valuable resource our most valuable resource creativity was truly limitless. So, okay. Hey, learned how to make a workbench. Yeah, definitely interact with that thing. That's pretty nice.
For the workbench, using the building menu.
Hang on. Let's I want to see what the swimming's like. Oh, I'm just collecting water. Okay, sounds good. All right, so I mean, I guess we should set up a place to build, right?
Sounds like a good first step.
Yeah, all right.
Some trees.
Sounds good. Well, I'm going to just lay down. I mean, this is an open clearing. It's like right at the beginning of the game. You want to find a better place than this, or you just want to check it out and see what we can build in an hour or so?
Yeah, let's jump into it right away.
All right, then I'm going to just right in front of where that stone was, just start laying down a couple pieces of foundation. Test some of these mechanics here. So I can't go up and down with it, it doesn't look like. It looks like it's all static sizes so far. Oh, hang on a sec. All right, well, so far, I don't see any snap to, oh. All right, so just like with Sengoku Dynasty, you actually have to build it with your hammer after you lay it down. Then I wonder if you can snap to grid now.
I actually like that it can be snapped to grid. Because then you can have unique, like, look at the stairs, it's kind of sideways.
Oh, yeah, but if you hit the R button, it turns on the snap mode. And then it puts all these different nodes on your screen, including ones that are, like, in the middle of the platform. So you can do, like, half platforms and, like, corner things.
Ooh, nice.
That's really handy. I like that. Good job, FunCom. That was a good one. Whoever wanted that feature picked a good feature.
Well, they've been doing survival games for a while, so I hope that they would know their stuff.
I would hope, but at the same time, you know, I don't trust anybody these days.
No, I want to get my hopes up for the Dune game that's coming out.
You know what? My hopes have they are definitely up on the Dune game, that's for sure. All right, so I did not mean to really turn this into a 2, but whatever. All right, so we got a little platform here. It's already turning into nighttime. Oh, that's a good question. Do we have like hunger or thirst or anything like that? I'm going to see what happens when I drink some water. I got a hydrated buff, but I didn't no other bar got hit or anything. So I don't think we really have to worry about water. Or food and water, at least not yet. All right, so if you mix 3 pieces of seaweed together, you get leaf cloth. Two pieces of stone gives you a sharp stone. I think I just figured out the axe. Yep. All right, so the axe is going to be a sharp stone and a log. I am going to go get some logs. Man, need to get an axe so we can actually start chopping down some of these trees. In the meantime, I guess we'll just grab some of these smaller ones. Did you see any lights or anything like that while you were looking through the workbench?
I haven't looked at the workbench actually. I'll go ahead and look. But I like how the nature just has the bioluminescent like rocks and everything to give you a little bit of light.
Yeah, little waypoint stuff. So this is a little cool feature. We can't cut down the trees, but if you go up to the trees, you can actually look at some of the branches that are hanging on them, and you can rip branches off of the trees. So if you need wood, it's an easy way to do it.
information. Hey, put this into the crafting, and then
Mm-hmm.
show you how to do it.
So much cleaner than like with like Conan Exiles, how they had it set up with all the different attributes and feats and things like that, where you had to basically unlock everything based on a limited amount of points that you had. This seems like it's going to be so much more just like, all right, time for you to figure this out kind of thing. All right, let's make this a little bit bigger, shall we?
Plan.
Come on, snap out.
I did get stone axe.
No worries. So for some reason, I can't snap to... There we go. I can do it over there. Oh, I think it's because of this. The workbench is actually... It might be overhanging too much. But I think that I won't be able to put anything over here. Do you know if we're... we should see if we're able to move the workbench at all. To see if we can kind of just shift it over a little bit.
Trying to see them, not seeing it. How's that?
Interesting. Oh, there's like terrain and stuff. There's like grass and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. All right, well, we'll keep exploring with it. See if maybe like we'll be able to figure out in the near future, something like that. Oops, wrong button. Still getting used to these commands here. All right, finally got an axe. I'm going to go cut down a tree. Mainly because I just want to see what happens when we cut down trees.
And I was able to expand it, so.
Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, so cutting down trees doesn't seem too much. Turns into logs, and then you hit the logs with your axe. So yeah, they took it looks like they took a lot from Sengoku, or Sengoku. I don't know. It feels a lot like the crafting and gathering in Sengoku Dynasty. I'm curious because I only watched a little bit of the trailer, to be honest with you. I didn't watch much of the trailer before I just went to Steam and started downloading it. I'm very curious to see if there's enemies in this. I'm sure there's some kind of enemy. You know what I mean?
Little mushroom.
Little mushroom. I mean, maybe. We'll see. But like, even when you run through this water, I don't know. I don't see any fish or anything like that.
No, but we do get that wet indicator, so.
Yeah, true. Well, I'll tell you what, there's a big thing up here. You want to go exploring with me, or you want to hang back and work on the base for a bit?
I'll go explore in a little bit, and then we can come right back.
Yeah, figured we'd wait until daytime before we go knock that out, or finish knocking it out. Again, I love the art style.
Not too bad on the music either.
Yeah, the sound design's gorgeous. Like, especially when we first left that that cave. Just a dead end. This looks important.
Down.
Yeah, we need a pickaxe. It's well, so it looks like we need a pickaxe for this one, so we got to figure out how to craft a pickaxe. Which, all right, let's think. What would a pickaxe be? Maybe mixing a stone. I don't know. Maybe mixing a stone, a sharp stone, and a log? Maybe.
Or maybe 2 sharp swords.
That's an idea. I need to gather up some stones, so let me go ahead and do that.
And I'm going to begin to place down those stockpiles.
Yeah, great idea. All right, there's 3 stones. Should be enough to do the sharp stones, right? Oops. Get out of there. All right, there's a sharp stone. There's another sharp stone. No, it doesn't look like that's going to be one of them. All right. Well, I'm going to keep just kind of walking around and see if I can find any other things to gather here. Oh, man, lots of cool stockpiles. Day-night cycle is really quick from what it looks like.
And just daylight has started. If you look over at the sunrise, it actually has an effect of it brightening up.
That's really pretty. You can tell that a lot of love went into this. Like, there's definitely a lot of love put into a title like this.
I'm just surprised this is the first time I'm hearing that.
Same. Yeah. Good find. Like, I'm actually surprised that I wasn't following FunCom on Twitter. So I found like this quarry thing, and I'm kind of just in the bottom of a quarry. And at the bottom of it, it opens up into the sky. So not going to go down into the bottom of it. Hey, found like an abandoned house thing over here.
The stockpiles give a representation of the items that are in it.
Nice. That's really cool. That's good to know. This tree looks different. All right, I found a burnt tree, so I collected some charcoal.
Ooh, that might be good.
And if I mix charcoal and dirty water, I can learn clean water. Okay, so we found a way to purify our water. And if I mix charcoal and a log, I got a torch. So that's how we make torches, charcoals and logs.
So now we have our first light source.
Yep. Oh, hey. Okay, so over where I'm at, I'm like 80 meters away from you. I found like 5 or 6 stone stockpiles. Like pretty big size stone stockpiles apparently, but they're all empty. Oh, there's some food over here too. Some Emerald Isle wild seeds and tomato seeds and tomatoes.
In your way, the stockpiles are down.
Nice. Yeah, I got a tomato seed, got some good seeds for us to be planting. Got a chestnut seed too. Yeah, so that's that quarry that I was just talking about. And then I came over here and I found this, like, again, it looks like an abandoned house that has all these like stone stockpiles in it. They're all empty though.
Some tomatoes over here.
Nice, cool. Okay, so it looks like the world isn't dependent on each of us, if that makes sense. Like what I grab, you can also grab, because that's like the second or third time that you've grabbed basically exactly. Sorry, just got weird text. Found a bed. That's cool.
So we definitely have independent loot.
Yeah. So I mean, like, you said that you grabbed a blank piece of paper, and I grabbed one and it disappeared, and so I'm thinking that it's all independent. Lots of good food and stuff up here. Still, I don't think it doesn't look like they've implemented it into the demo, but it looks like there's probably going to be eating and drinking in the other game. I found this little platform area. I'm going to get up to the top here.
Hidden jewels.
Found some more seaweed. What's that? Small plants. All right, I found a chest with rocks inside of it. So far we haven't found anything like really worthwhile.
I found 2 pickaxes.
Hey, all right, coming to you. Where you at?
Or 3 pickaxes.
All right, I see you. Yeah, I'm coming back that way. Oh wait, yeah, there's no fall damage. Haha. There's no stamina, no fall damage. Love it. Hello, pickaxe. I'll take this one.
Oh, so that actually did disappear on my screen. So.
Oh, so yeah, you take that that middle one that's left then. And that's yours. I'll stick on this one. I haven't seen if any of the weapons break down or anything like that. Or tools, I guess I should call them. Kind of just very intrigued. All right, so moving along nicely, getting some cool stuff. Let's see what's up here. Oh, hey, I found one more of those knowledge stones back here.
Heading your way.
Under the stars, our fate was safe at last. Hey, learned of leaf bed.
That's definitely going to be helpful.
Yeah, definitely. This game gives me vibes of like Talos Principle. I don't know if you've ever checked that one out before. I never made it too far in that one, but really cool game. Another abandoned ship over here. Do appreciate FunCom games. Like, you get started in them and there's just, you have no idea what you're doing at all. What is that? The heck is that thing? A face sculpture? I just found a face sculpture and it looks like this little like smiley face emoji here.
It's Wilson. It's totally Wilson.
It's Wilson. That's what it is. It's their version of Wilson. Every survival game has their own version. Man. Gorgeous game. No idea if I'm doing anything or supposed to be doing anything specific, but gorgeous so far. So yeah, I guess we'll keep just kind of like hunting around, and if you see anything cool, just shout it out. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
If you go into the crafting menu, do you have a stockpile icon?
Hang on. Did I go into you mean the build menu? Yeah, so my stockpiles, I have leaf, wood, stone, and leaf cloth. Oh, and I can make my own face sculptures too. Dude, what? That's so cool. You can make different face sculptures. Can I make one right now? Wait a sec. Oh, this is interesting. There's a chance that this might build like some other types of games out there, where you can like stack resources together and stuff like that. Because I just stacked 2 stones on top of each other. Like, I'm not thinking it's going to be like a Green Hell or a Sons of the Forest, but like that would be cool if some of those mechanics were in here. this the ship that we already went to? Yeah, this is the ship we already went to. Craft your first glider on the glider stand? What? Where's the glider stand? You just got that, right?
I did.
Whoa. Totally almost fell off the map here. What is this? Found like an abandoned crafting table. Let me know if you find the glider stand. I'd be very interested in that. I found like this underground mine.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh, nice. All right, I wonder if the elements will affect us at all. All right, so I just found some hay and unlocked a hay stockpile for us. So that's pretty nifty, if you ask me. I already got that one. Yeah, I got that one already. So I found another one of those areas, but this one is leaf stockpiles and hay stockpiles. Got some flour, a cooking ingredient. What, did you find something? You got quiet on me.
I got super focused in building.
Oh, we have pickaxes now. We should go back to that area that we couldn't get through. Over by where that quarry was. Also, I found salt. So we have flour and we have salt now.
That should be helpful.
Indeed. Doesn't look like you can get over encumbered in this either. What is going on here? Found some soil. Alright, so we should be able to grow some stuff too, because we got seeds and soil now. Are you back at where our base was?
The base is still there.
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
Get that back.
are you over there though? Like, is that where you're hanging out?
That is indeed where I'm hanging out.
Okay, perfect.
Just finishing building out the floors a little bit more.
Yeah, I totally trust your judgment. So yeah, you do you. I'm gonna head on back that way. So man, we got to figure out why this civilization is now abandoned.
Or how we randomly showed up on an island.
Yeah, that too. That too. All right, I see a waterfall. I'm going to go behind the waterfall. And it was nothing. There's nothing behind that waterfall. All right, let's see what you've built so far. Look at this. It's pretty gnarly. I like it. Finish out these planks while I'm over here.
Much appreciated.
Nice. Good little stockpile you got going on here. Gonna lay down our, how do I put a face sculpture on the ground? There we go. All right, I'm gonna put a face sculpture right here on the workbench. There you go. We now have a face sculpture on the workbench. All right, so yeah, you want to go check that that area out that we couldn't access?
Let's see if we can do it.
Yeah. I got a good feeling about this.
Nothing could go wrong.
Windstone. Wonder what a windstone does. I love when environments and games have like destructible environments. Hey, sweet. More face sculptures.
I collected my first face sculpture.
I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Hang on, let me grab one of my torches. Or let me grab my only torch, I should say. There we go.
Like how the lighting with the torch interacts with all the environment.
Oh yeah, no, FunCom's got good with their lighting. Like that was a good feature in Conan.
Can you interact the torch with these little pedestals?
Oh. It doesn't look like it because I can't swing my torch. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh well. It's a good idea though. Maybe we could build something inside of those and then light it, like put a fire or something in there. They look like they're part of something. I'll bet you this is where the hang glider is.
As soon as we have the pickaxes.
Man, this is starting to remind me of like those platformers that you and I used to do marketing for. That's a cool looking graphic. What's going on here? So basically people live on the islands and then they fly? Is that what it is? Hey, what's this? Crafting table. Alright, so I got some stuff that I can mix and potentially learn how to do some stuff. Alright, I got a new recipe. Learned how to make a sketchbook. A wound booklet with charcoal sticks used to learn building pieces by sketching them from the environment? What? Alright, so I just made a sketchbook. Do you want me to make one for you?
That'd be ideal. And then I found the glider stand.
Alright, let me make you a sketchbook real fast. And then hopefully we can figure out how to drop things. Oh, you made the glider stand. Cool. I promise, I heard you. Alright, found out how to make some hay. And that's a stone axe. Hey, you were right. The pickaxe is 2 sharp stones and a log.
Nice.
Yeah, you were spot on about that one. Alright, so I now have this book. I can't drop anything.
But we do have a basket that I just crafted, so you could put it in the basket.
Oh, I assume that basket's back at base.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hang on one sec, because I can probably...
No need to rush because I actually have to bail on you right now.
That's unfortunate. Okay,
Do that and I'll be right back.
sounds good. Alright, so in the meantime, let's go ahead and learn this. Watch this cutscene. So want to kind of figure out, again, a little bit more of the backstory of what we're supposed to be doing here. But it looks like we're about ready to learn how to fly. There's the glider stand that that Jay was just talking about. Let's go all the way up here, though. So I'm guessing that it's telling you that you need to fly to those islands over there. That's kind of what this looks like. Yeah, let's put this on 5. I want to check something. Because supposedly we should be able to sketch some things in the environment and add them into our inventory. But I haven't found anything that I can sketch just yet. So, whatever. Enter sketch mode. Interesting. So now when I'm in sketch mode, can I sketch anything? Oh, so I already have it, so that's grayed out. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to keep playing with that. Maybe go visit one of the older abandoned places. But all right, so while we're waiting for him to come back here, he's just taking his dog outside. Let's go ahead and head into here. So here's the glider launcher. I'm going to make it right up here. I'm going to put it right there. It's a good one. It's a good spot for it. All right, let's make our first glider. Basic Oculus, Leaf. Yeah, looks like those are my only options. Cosmetic. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. All right, well, let's go ahead and do... I like this palette. It's a nice palette. Add some white and black edging. Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. Any patterns? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Let's go with that one. That's nice. We only have the basic shape. All right, let's craft it. All right. So how do we... Okay, so that's equipped. So it's already equipped. All right, must be equipped, then deployed while in the air. So let's see. There it is. All right, so equipped. How do we... There we go. Haha. Whoa, okay. That's going to take a lot of getting used to. So I'm guessing these wind gusts are going to kind of give us the gust up that we need like every other game I've ever played that has this type of mechanic. Wow, this game just got a heck of a lot bigger. Okay. That's really unique. That's a cool mechanic. I'm going to go to this little tiny island thing over here. So I can boost, I can close, I can slow down. All right, so we're going to slow down here. And land right here. Nice. That's a cool, unexpected mechanic. That's really unique. I like that. That's a lot of fun. Ooh, that was charcoal. Yeah, burnt down logs. Let's make sure we get that charcoal. So now that we have that figured out and we can kind of just glide whenever, that makes this game a lot more interesting. Like a heck of a lot more interesting. All right, so here I am again, back kind of at the main area. Let's go ahead and see what else we can. I want to find something to sketch. That's what I really want to do because we have this sketchbook. I would love to find something to actually sketch out. Can I sketch? No. But I have yet to find anything that would actually let me sketch it. Let's see if we can add it in. So I'm going to just run up to some of these buildings and see if maybe these buildings are going to give me what I need. That's a cool mechanic. And the fact that you can use it like quickly like that, that's going to make things really easy. I found a little cave here. Nice. Doesn't really do anything for us, but nice. Once Jay gets back, we're probably going to fly over to another island or something like that. Definitely want to see as much of this game as possible. I think it comes out, they said, in like Q3 of this year, which would be, yeah, so that means that it's going to come out in early access later this month or over the next 3 months. I want to figure out what those windstones do. I see another building down there that I want to go down to and check out. Again, that's what I really want to figure out is how to use this sketchbook. There seems to be some interesting stuff here. Oh, there we go. Okay, what's this? Sketch. So wood and rope fences. So we need to keep paper on hand so that way we can sketch new stuff. It's good to know. All right, so as we run around here, that's how we're kind of just going to handle everything. That's so much fun. You don't even need like a tall thing to land on at all. There we go. As long as we tend our hope, we will burn bright, strong, and enduring. Exciting. Campfire. That's pretty cool. Actually, it's really cool. It's going to be pretty handy. See what we can find over here. More paper? Nice. Just want to see what else we can craft. I think games that do have mechanics like that are really cool. It's one thing to like just level up and unlock everything. It's a completely different thing to have to actually find it in the environment and then kind of learn it more organically, I guess. I'm trying to remember. Was it the Dark Cloud games that did that very well? The old school Dark Cloud games for the PS2. That's a great series. If you have ever played the Dark Cloud games, that is a fantastic series. Definitely one of my favorites. Is that another charcoal tree? I want to knock as many of those out as possible because charcoal seems to be kind of one of the more... What is that up there? How have I never noticed that before? I mean, granted, I've only been in this for like 30 minutes. But what the heck is that thing? Hang on, let's get a better view at that. What is that? What is going on over there? So that's probably going to be what we're flying to as soon as I can I get back up there and we start doing more flying once Jay gets back. In the meantime, just going to keep kind of checking out this stuff. See if any of it can be added. Oh, there's a house over there. There's probably some stuff in there that we can sketch. See what's going on here. No, it was the trees that I was saying to gather. Okay, ignore those. Ignore all that, and let's just go inside here. All right, so there we go. See? This is what I'm talking about. And, like, we can fix stuff. See, that's an interesting thing about this game, too. It looks like you can fix the existing environments. And so, like, if I wanted to remake this house into mine, I could totally do that. It's pretty nifty. It's a cool feature. All right, so I'm pretty sure I've already been inside of this one before. I want to sketch out this chair, though. But yeah, look, like you can just kind of sketch out whatever you need. I think that's pretty handy. Oh, like these lights. That would be a good one to sketch out. Should have done that instead of the leaf chair. That was very irrelevant. Need to figure out how to make paper. Alright, and this is back at the bottom of that area that I jumped to, I think. Yeah. Alright, I'm kind of understanding a little bit about this map, which, I mean, it's a demo, so the chances of them keeping this map are very slim. Or I wonder if the maps are randomly generated. Like a lot of, or well, like some other FunCom games, when I first launched this one, I had to kind of create my own game world and then kind of just go from there. And so I'd be interested to see if they kind of evolved that mechanic a little bit. Just checking to see if there's any more cool loot. Doesn't look like it though. Actually, there's a chest over there. Let's go get that. Nothing cool though. Let's platform out of this. It is cool from a platforming perspective too. So if you're a fan of platformer games, definitely worth checking out. I think I've kind of exhausted everything on this island though. And so the most logical thing to do would be to jump to the next one. Let's go ahead and do that. And Jay will probably be back soon. And if not, we'll just jump right back and say hi to Jay. All right, so here's his basket here. I made a little sketchbook for him in there too. What is that? Didn't even know I picked that up. A bucket. Milk female goats? We can milk goats in this game? What? Craziness. Alright, well either way, we got our hang glider now, so I just got to do this trek back up this mountain. I wish that we could climb, like in Conan or some other games that are out there. I wish that the climbing mechanic was part of it. Maybe it is. Hang on. It is not. It is not there. Alright, so here we are back again at the hang glider point. Ooh, there's something caught my eye over here. Hang on. There's absolutely nothing. Nothing caught my eye. Alright, let's go ahead and jump to one of the other islands. Should we call them islands? Are they islands? I guess you can call them floating islands, right? Alright, let's go check this out here. Just gonna go to that first one over there. I do love the gliding. It is a really cool mechanic. Jay'll catch up. There's a crazy looking storm up there though. Alright, so here we are at island number 2. Jay's all the way back there. Is this fresh water? More tomato plants? Yeah. More tomato plants. Trying to figure out kind of what you're supposed to like. I mean, if it's a basic survival game, even if your whole goal is just survival, there still should be a point, you know. Like Conan Exiles, it's to escape the exiled lands, or get off the isle. I believe that's the goal of the other one. Come on, let me up here. There we go. All right, so it doesn't look like there's anything on this one. Looks like this is pretty much just an empty island. So I guess we'll go to this one. That's a cool one with the waterfall. I want to go to the waterfall one first. Even though that one's got like a gold thing standing in the middle of it. Let's go to the waterfall. Whoa, never hit the boost button before. That was cool. Alright, so a little campsite over here. Nice piece of paper. An egg. Cooking ingredient. Okay. A blue beetle. Okay. So I'm still not sure exactly what a lot of this stuff does. We're trying to figure a lot of that out. Oh, is that? Yeah, and then we can make our rock salt. Oh, a little mini game here. That's nice. All right. That's actually pretty exciting. Got all the salt I wanted, though. Don't know exactly what I can do with salt. Nice. Contribute to the island's critter count and help the environment thrive. I'm getting like terraforming vibes off of this. Okay, well, how many pieces of paper I have? I have 2 pieces of paper right now, so we can only get 2 of these items. I think I'm going to grab this millstone and the granary. That just makes logical sense. And then we need a scythe so we can cut down. This looks like sugarcane. We need a scythe to cut down the sugarcane. But there's a chance, if I keep wandering around here, there's a chance I might just find one. Because that's sometimes, that was kind of how this game was working. All right, and so this is the edge of the map. All right, so we're not going to keep walking that way. Anything over here? This looks like a relatively small island. Unfortunate, I'm not going to be able to get any of the sugarcane. I wonder what would make a scythe. Because we've already used 2 sharp stones and a, what's it called? 2 sharp stones and a log. So I'm very, very curious what would make a scythe. Or if that's something that I would get off of a workbench. You know what? These don't take that much to make, so we're going to go ahead and plop one of them down. So that gives us a leaf bandage. That's good to know. This, okay, so that's just the new recipe. All right, so we still don't know the scythe yet. It's unfortunate. Just got to keep digging, and we'll find out how to make it eventually. Is that it for this island? All right, let's go to this one then. Whoa, slow it down. Whoa. All right, so there is combat in this. That was really unique. All right. So that's good to know. So there is combat in this. Got to destroy these nodes. All right. So we're figuring it out. I like this, though. It's kind of like a terraforming styled game. You know what? Let's switch to something sharp. So it looks like if I cut down all these mushrooms and these spore-filled things, this island may return back to normal based on what the messages are showing me here. So I'd say we go ahead and do that. We'll keep avoiding any of these enemies that popped out on us. What is happening here? Whoa, whoa. Alright, so something took a big shot at me. Let's see if we can figure out how to craft rope. That's good to know. Alright, let's see if we can heal ourselves. Nice. So these just max HP us. I don't know if that's actually going to heal us. And I don't have any bandages, do I? I learned how to make bandages, but I don't have any. Alright, so we're going to be very careful about this, but I saw two things on this tree that I should be able to swat at. So yeah, we'll just go one hit at a time. Let him get that hit in, and then just back out. Alright, so there's one. Let's go after this one now. Alright, this should do it. Alright, well that's exciting. Do I hit this now? Okay. Okay. So dude came after me, and I only have this axe. So I'm going to make sure that we can just be a little safe about it. Okay, so I'm getting fiber from those guys. So I don't think that I actually did anything to that guy over there. I think it was a little bit more low-key than that. Let's see if we can just kind of clear out a little bit more of this area. So many mushrooms on this planet. Planet? Hey, you. What are you going to do? Ooh, got a good hit in. That's what you're going to do. Still not entirely sure how to restore an ecosystem, but we're going to just destroy as many of these mushrooms as possible, and hopefully that does it. The corruption nodes. I'm guessing this giant thing is a corruption node. But again, that's just my best guess. Whoa. Alright, he just came after me. Eat something. Be really cool if we could figure out how to actually heal ourselves. That'd be pretty handy. I should be able to cut down the trees even with this area being corrupted like it is. Like, I should be able to cut down the trees. So I missed this back node here. And I'll bet you if I take this one out, I should be able to actually get him down this time. All right, so good to know. These things have 3 nodes on them. Do you have another one on you on your other side now? Yep. Hoo-hoo. Yeah, keep recovering. You know, it could be a 2-phase fight or something. Again, I've never encountered one of these before, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Let's see what happens this time around. Okay. Okay, and then I learned a new skill from that. So cool, we got him. All right, was not expecting that to happen, but that was pretty cool. All right, and so now we can just kind of hop in here and get some resources, I guess. I should probably sleep. I bet you sleeping is what's going to recover my my health here. All right, what is going on here? Restore this. So how else can I restore this island's ecosystem? This is very confusing at times. Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go ahead and lay down a bed of sorts. What kind of beds do I have? I only have that one bed. That's not that cool. All right, looks like we're going to lay down yet another workbench. And then we'll go ahead and lay down some cloth. There we go. And then from here, oh, can make something with this rope. Hang on. Can make rope with the rope. Let's make a piece of rope. Yeah, look, can make a bunch of stuff with all this now. What can you make here? A field guide. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, interesting. I like what you're able to do with this. It's a good time. That's a big recipe. Spyglass. Making me one of those. That's cool. All right, and a piece of rope. Sharpstone, sharpstone. What can you make here? There's your sickle. Okay, so 2 sharpstone, a log, and a rope. Add another sharpstone, and we got a sword. Wish I knew that before I took on this enemy with just like one of these crafting axes. All right, let's see what else we can add here. Okay, so a door kip. Never heard that word before, but a little hoe or spear. Rope and 2 pieces of cloth make a leaf bucket. Set it for this. Yep. Nice. Okay, cool. So this is all pretty handy stuff. All right, so what we're going to do here, though, is now that we have this set up, and we just made all of those, you know what? I kind of want to see how this works. That's pretty nifty. Allows you to see distances, too. So Jay's all the way back on that island. All right, so let's see here. Let's see if I can make a bed. So now, set that as home. We'll sleep. There it is, recovering the health. That's what we were hoping to do. All right, now we're also at peace. So to figure out how to restore these ecosystems, that's an interesting one to me. I need to actually probably do some research into this game a little bit. Like we literally we just downloaded it and dove right into it. And so I didn't really bother checking anything out like that. Man, some basic stuff. And you have to unlock. Yeah, it looks like you have to kind of unlock a lot of the stuff here, or they haven't added it. All right, well, since we don't know what we're doing, what was the ingredients for a sword? Because I don't really want to venture out any further without a sword. I need another piece of rope. Okay. So to make some rope, I gotta remember how to make rope. There it is. Is that enough to do the sword? Sharp stone. So let's make one more piece of sharp stone. And then there we go. Got a sword. We'll put the sword on 7. You know what? Actually, put the sword on 1. Put the hammer on 7. Okay. All right, so we actually have a weapon now. So we've done that island, that island. Gonna go check out this big one over here. Something caught my eye on this one. We're gonna go do this. Just seems like a cooler island. I don't know. Is that an animal? What are those? Are those sheep? Dogs? Goats? They're little sheep. We have little sheep. I want this island to be my home. I got some manure. More diverse flora could provide food for critters to thrive. So we gotta plant stuff. And yeah, okay. So yeah, it is kind of like terraforming. You're building up. So this has an 87% vitality, which means that it's mostly a completed island. Oh. Hey you. What do I get from this? Just windstone? Okay. I gotta check. I'm sorry. Alright, so we can't kill the baby one. See if we can kill the adult one. Or do we want to kill the adult? I don't see any other sheep on this island. Sorry, friend. We're trying to figure out this game. And that means trying to, Man. This sheep has a lot of life on him, though. I don't think I can kill him. After doing all of that, I don't think that I can kill that sheep. What is this? Okay. So yeah, we gotta find different animals to come to these different places. And then from there, we're gonna be able to kind of like regrow the population of a lot of these worlds. Cool premise for a game. Oh, okay. That was kind of cool to find. So in these caves, looks like there's some of those corrupted spores. And I took one of them down. There was another one, though, so let's go ahead and dig through this. Can we get through to the other side here? I don't think we're going to be able to get through. Yes, that's a dead end. Very interesting. Need to find a way to get out of this cave, though. More salt. Always good to have more salt, right? Oh, something else just took over. A little bit of corruption just hit. That's that dead end, right? I got totally turned around in that cave. Alright, so I don't think that I'm going to be able to get out this way. Got to find a way out this way. Oops. Meant to glide, just didn't mean to glide like that. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, now to the island. Alright, just gonna check out this one. Still kind of want to see what that big storm in the distance is. Let's see what we can see over here. So this doesn't look to be like an overtly dangerous island like that one that we stumbled onto. But I don't really see anything of too much note here. Just seeing what we can see back here. Ooh. Okay. Little shrine area. Well, I see the two little caves on the side, but we're going to walk straight down the middle here first. Anything over here? No. FunCom loves to put these like really ornate, like shrine-like places in their games, and then not explain them whatsoever. Just kind of leave it up to your imagination, things you found out, if you can figure out like what's going on or not. And nothing really special here. Can't break through that wall. Well, I guess, I mean, if you consider tomato seeds special. Alright, well, let's head into here for a little bit. Wish you could hold your torch in your left hand so you can keep your sword out. Alright, is that more? Yep, paper. Sweet. Can draw some more stuff. Always handy to draw more stuff. What's this? Oh, is that another sketchbook? So I think, because I already have a sketchbook here, yeah, I can dismantle this. Give myself some paper. Which, I mean, that to me seems to be like kind of the big thing that I need right now, is just until we can figure out more of the what we're doing, why we're doing it, that kind of thing, it seems to be the most logical thing just to go around grabbing as much paper as possible and sketching out as many craftables as possible here. All right, let's get up here. I do like that, how if you don't want to do any climbing or anything like that, you just toss on your hang glider. That is a cool feature. I mean, granted, that's like the main core mechanic of this game, so it better be a good feature. But yeah, they definitely did it right. All right, let's see what this is over here. Whoa. That's cool. It's really cool. Got a ladybug. Hey, okay. Love that sound design. Had to check to see if it was actually the sound or if I was hearing something else in my room. All right, let's just go up here. What's this? Where'd it go? Man, go into my inventory for that one. I want to see what I just picked up. I'm still not entirely sure. Oh, well, can't be too upset. Oh, there it is. There's more of those wild seeds. All right, let's sketch some things real fast. First things first, I want a chest. And then I want this light. Oh, that's cool. Spiral staircase. Already got one of them. Ignore that for now. All right, what is this over here? Can't sketch it. That's a shame. Oh, we were brought into this world to tame it, and tame it we did. Interesting. What do we learn? The rudder. Like for a giant skyship? Are we going to build one of these giant skyships? Because that would be really legit if we could build a giant skyship. All right, well, I am definitely... What is this? Grassy rounded roof. I want to check out this right here. That's what I want, the wooden spiral staircase. I think that was all of my pieces of paper here. Okay, so very cool. Don't have... You know what, I'll bet you... And I'm just going to guess this based on other FunCom games. I turned a bed on one of the islands into, like, my bed. Like, so it's specifically my bed. I wonder if I just jump off this. Just fall down. Because, I mean, eventually I'm going to stop falling, right? I should go back up. All right, where did I spawn in? Where am I? Okay, so I am not on the island that I had that bed on. So, oh well, to getting back to our bed. Or figuring out how to get home or anything like that, I guess. But really cool game. So this is Aloft. The demo just came out the other day. It's by FunCom, the people that are doing Dune, and who brought Conan Exiles. That's their other big title. This is the latest from them. Is my home there? Which one has my house on it? I think it's this one has my house. So we're just going to get it back to our house real fast. Oh, I just saw that. That's interesting. Is this my house? No, I see my house now. There we go. Figuring out these mechanics. Ooh, that's a cool flat tree over there. I'll have to check that one. I'll have to check that one out soon. Is this water clean? No, it's not. Should drink some water though, because I have some kind of status ailment. Don't know what that is about. But either way. Alright, y'all. Well, that's all I'm gonna check out for today. I'll probably dive into this another one. Don't forget to hit like, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get up to 500 as soon as possible so we can do some fun stuff like giveaways. But anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day. See you soon.